Hey everyone, this is Robb from Roll, and we have another edition of This Month in Minis for you. We're going to take a look at what I got done in May, what I have coming up in June. So let's take a look. So first up, let's take a look at what I got built. I built a total of one model in sub-assemblies. This is either the Cage Rager or Rage Cager, I forget which, from Hordes. I don't play Hordes, but I believe it was a year or so ago. They had a Black Friday sale, and because no one in my area plays Hordes or War Machine, basically everything was a ton of percent off, and I think I picked this guy up for like $8 when he was normally 35. I thought he looked cool, good little model. He has the cages kind of hanging off the ends of the thing there when they're assembled. The skeletons inside, I think he'd be cool for D&D, create some kind of ogre or jailer type stat line, use him for that. I primed him with Gracier. I'm going to do mostly contrast on him just because he has a whole lot of flesh showing, and I like the way that the contrast paints work for flesh. So that's what I got built, and let's take a look at what I got painted. And let's take a look at what I got painted. First and foremost, I got more work done on my Bone Reapers. I got Vorkmortian done. He was actually a ton of fun to paint. I think he's probably one of my best looking models now. I used a lot more paint on him. Probably doesn't come through in the video too well, but you can definitely see it on our Instagram. Some of the kind of the dry brushing I did on his little coffin back thing looks pretty cool. I love the yellow. It's just the contrast yellow for the candles. And, I did a bunch of different flesh colors and tans and whatever for the faces and hair and all that fun stuff. So he was a ton of fun to paint. Also painted up other two stalkers. So here they are. Voila. Look just like their brother that was done for last month. And then also got this Morghast done. Really love the Aethermatic Blue for kind of the spooky ghosts, energy, I guess, for lack of a better term, that is coming out of him. Otherwise, same exact colors of a contrast and lead belcher that I used on all the other models. And had a ton of fun painting him. For some non-Warhammer stuff, I went and painted a bunch of different Bones furniture. First, I did this kind of honestly sloppy bookshelf. I think it's a Heartwood brown or something like that with their sepia wash, and I'm really digging their sepia wash over a lighter brown. You can see I used it on most of these. These are all, aside from the bookshelf, torture equipment. You can see this is a stretching rack. We, of course, have the stocks. We have an Iron Maiden, which is, mostly their metallics, which, gotta say, using Reaper paints after using GW, they're a lot more watery, I find, so they're a little bit hard to control, and a little brazier with a poking stick thing in it. So that's what I got painted. Let's take a look at what I have coming up. And this is what I have coming up in June. You can see I have 9 more Tech Guard, again, all primed up in that Gracier. I did one a while ago for a test. Gonna look like everything else in that army, black, red, and bone color mostly. Looking forward to that. Not sure how I'm going to do the banner yet as far as all those colors go, but I'm going to give it a shot, and I have another 20 of these guys with 2 more banners in that unit, so maybe I'll mix it up. Got the other Morghast. Figured might as well get him done so that unit of 2 is completed. 3 what are these guys called? Iron Guts for my Ogre army. Just kind of finish them off. They have, again, another one of their unit of 4 completed, so might as well get them done. And then I have one of the signs, and if you watched the last month, I said I wanted to complete 8 to 10 of my scions. This guy I got done. I said he was done, and then I decided I actually wasn't happy with him. The edge highlighting that I did, a little bit of in there, didn't come out as well as I wanted it to. I like the color selection I did. I really actually like how the base came out with the brass scorpion, the lead belcher, and I think it's just no oil, and that's literally it. I really like that, but some of the finer details, I don't think I really pushed myself as far as I wanted to go. So I think I'm going to take another stab at him, rework him, and then once I'm happy with him, I'll move on to the rest of the squad. Alright, so that was this month in minis. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at what I got done and what I have coming up. And I'll see you guys in another month for another edition of This Month in Minis. I've been Rob. Stay awesome.